Hello everyone, Irish Warlock here, and welcome to today's video, which is part 25 of our Baldur's Gate 3 Let's Play. I hope you all enjoyed part 24, I hope you've had a good time since part 24, and I hope you enjoy this video. So, we'll start off with 25's quick recap, then we will level up everyone, and then we'll head off. We have one quick side quest to do in Rivington, and then it's into Baldur's Gate proper, finally. The last session started with Vlaakith arriving in camp in a vision to Lizelle. She was trying to convince Lizelle to come back and join her. She was basically going to make her her right hand, her champion, let her ride around on a cool dragon, and Lizelle basically said, fuck off. We then looked further into the murder of the priest. We found out that he was not killed by the dead refugee, but rather by a dwarf in a red robe. We looked under the temple and found changelings who were there to assassinate people and had been killing a bunch of refugees. And judging by Martin's place, they were working for the cult of the Absolute. We told that flying elephant investigator who was basically like, yeah, look into it further, you don't have enough evidence. While running around Rivington, we met the Deep Gnomes, and their leader Wolburn wanted us to blow up a factory where Gortash's robot guards are being built, but that would also kill a bunch of gnomes who are working for him, who may not be working for him willingly, so we don't really want to do that. Barkus didn't want us to do that, and that's not what we're going to do. We're going to stop the production of the robots, we're just not going to kill anyone to do it. We're able to get onto the bridge leading between Rivington and Baldur's Gate, which is a massive bridge covered in a bunch of buildings, which included a brothel where we met Raphael and Voss. Voss was trying to get something from Raphael, and Raphael wasn't having it, but Raphael is willing to do business with us. He's willing to give us a hammer that will free Orpheus, but in return we have to give him the crown that is being used to control the Elder Brain. This is the crown that Gale told us about in his story about the ancient civilization that was destroyed. The crown that can turn a man into a god. Obviously, we don't want to do that because we don't want Raphael having that kind of power. So we told him no, but we told Voss we'll break in and steal it. So, that's basically it. Let's get started with a bit of leveling up. We're going to bring Karlach, Will, and Gale with us. Intimidating presence. Okay. Okay, so someone just becomes afraid of us. That's cool. Good for Barbarian. Okay, bit more. What is this? Choose a damage type and become resistant to it. You can pick a new damage type each short rest. You only have one type of resistance at a time. That is cool. That would be very good for him. New cantrip. What do we want? Let's go with Bone Chill. A new spell. Tempted to go with Hold Monster, because that's very good. That would also be very good as well, actually. No, Misty Step. I like Misty Step. It's a good spell, and it'd be good for Will with his Eldritch Blast, being able to get around the place and hit from different angles. Now, Gale looking like a proper wizard. Your Grasp of Evocation magic has timed, and you can add your intelligence modifier to damage rolls. That will be handy. I'll take Poison Spray for himself. 2 new spells. Take Telekinesis, because that's very good. In Wall of Stone or Cone of Cold. I'll take Cone of Cold just because I need a lot of damage. And just prep our spells. Take Telekinesis and Cone of Cold. Light and Dimension Door. Counterspell, definitely. Haste. Slow. Scorching Ray, Hold Person, Misty Step, Blindness. Oh, you know what? Not Blindness, Knock. I think that's too many. Let's get rid of Misty Step. You need some level 1 spells as well. Yeah, let's take Sleep, Mage Armor, and Grease. Grease is always a fun spell. Right, that's everyone. Let's do a long rest and then get out of here. There we go. Oh, hello.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash fiercely.
Well, that's kind of 50-50 good.
That when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your
I'm 50-50 on whether to trust him or not.
Unwelcome.
Oh, I would like a dreamless sleep as well.
An accurate summary. I have found myself distracted of late. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else. Indeed. Duke Stelmane, or as I knew her, Belin, when she was alive. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship
I hope this was before you had tentacles.
in a way, but not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Belin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
Hitting the hug, I'm sorry. If I didn't know you were a mind flayer, I'd say you were upset. I think he is genuine. Yeah, it's one of these.
appreciate the offer, but I don't think it will help. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach, and not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
I don't know if I trust him, but I'm at least going to pretend that I do. I think I trust him more than Orpheus anyway.
You have shown me great empathy. We are closer now. Close enough, I hope, that I can ask you to reconsider your position regarding your physical form. I know it is no easy choice for you, but we will have a far better time ridding the city of Gortash if you accept just a touch of illithidness. Not to mention the Elder Brain itself. Our chances against it greatly improve the more illithid we both are. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
Right, does anybody want to have a chat? No, cool. We can just leave. Now to climb on the roof of that temple and see what's been killing all the pigeons. Oh, but Gale wants to have a chat first.
We must claim the crown of Carsus for ourselves, before anyone else does.
Okay then, thanks Gale. You're certainly not getting the crown. Right, found a way up here. I spent ages looking around because the only way I was going to get down via the tower there was taking a whole lot of damage that I wasn't going to do.
That collar looks familiar. Does this cap belong to Gale?
Oh, cool. I knew you kind of were recommended to bring Gale with you, but I didn't know, like, the cat was actually his. Okay, let's take a animal speaking potion. I could do with more of them, actually. And then see what we got.
Mr. Dakarios, heavens! Fancy seeing you here.
Tara! That can't be you, can it?
I suppose you won't be terribly shocked to find your old friend Tara amongst the pigeons. They've always been a personal favourite.
My, is that a ring? For us? Ugh, you shouldn't have. Enjoy yourself now, Tara. Looks like you've got yourself set up quite nicely here.
Oh!
She isn't my Trezim. She's my friend. And from the looks of things, it appears she's eating pigeons.
Well, can she stop?
Right. Did you hear that, Tara? Stop it?
Well, these must be important birds indeed, Mr. Dakarios. Forgive me for feasting on their bodies and bones so very voraciously.
Oh, she's agreed. Just about.
Ring of Blink, okay. Well, let's start with... Okay, we got the letters. I don't see a Ring of Blink here. Maybe in Gale. It is, cool. Oh, that's actually really good. Blink spell. Okay, let's...
Seek and you shall find me.
Give that to Gale. Yeah, I don't want invisibility, but Astarion might like that.
Let's
So
get
we'll
going.
swap that around with him next time we're using him. Now, we go and deliver these letters, and then we try and get into the city.
suppose you've stumbled across those letters yet?
It's not really being a good paladin, but you know what? Let's do it. Oh, it's a tricky one. Oh, damn. Well, I'm not wasting inspiration on that.
My offer has stayed the same. Give me the letters, please.
All right, there you go.
Thank the gods. Unopened as well. Oh, what a relief. My customers will be most pleased. Here's your fee. As promised.
Oh, 296. That is not that great. I mean, it's not terrible, so we should be fine. Oh, the toy maker's here. I forgot about that. And there's Raphael. You know, yeah, let's talk to this toy maker first. I completely forgot about him.
Ceres's caress also has roots. Am I to understand that you are in love?
Sure am.
Private rooms,
Let's hope
Aww.
for me. Let's hope for anyone.
pleasant folk.
Where is this toy maker? Oh. Okay.
9 hells! You followed me all the way here? What could you possibly want with me now? What? How? 9 hells? Whatever you think, you know. I'm sure some gold would help you to forget.
No, screw you.
Please don't. What do you want from me? It's not my fault. I was forced to do this. Framed even. They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now.
Oh, don't be so dramatic. Who's they?
I can't tell you. I won't tell you.
Yo, you're gonna tell me, mate. Let's give ourselves advantage just to be safe. Ooh. Well, that's very good.
All right, all right. Just don't hurt me. The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. A clever little device in their chest allows them to speak.
Oh, God.
But there's more. Smoke powder. Inside the device. I collect packages from Phaloga's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it. Not because I want to, because I have to. Otherwise, they'll kill me.
Still haven't told me who they are. You'd rather kill children and risk your own skin.
I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there. Tell them Uncle Phaloga sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
His plea comes with an offering. A pass granting you access to the lower city.
Oh. You know what? I'm going to take it. It's definitely not my paladin thing to do, I think, but I could use a pass into the lower city. I feel like it would be very useful.
Oh, I will. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Jeez, that better not cost me my oath.
Ceres's caress isn't just about wrestling your whip.
quake.
My heart flutters at the thought.
Hell's not this again.
The brain is resisting its orders. Without all three stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
Okay, Keeper of the Gate, you sound important.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
Oh, bugger, of course.
Not close to Duke Older
Yeah, come on, Will.
Ravengard's own son, surely.
You having a laugh, devil boy? I know Ravengard, and last I knew, his spawn wasn't sporting those horns. The joke's on you. No entry. That's the end of it.
Oh, can I just be like, hey, I've got an invite?
Well, be. You don't look the posh sort. Last door on the right. Go on. Make merry. Lower the gates. Special permission.
Thank you. Right, well, is there anything else to do here before I go in? I didn't go in these two buildings because they're all blacked out. I didn't go into that building either. You know what? I know we're kind of pushing our time and I don't want to be spending too much time, but let's just look around. If there's nothing interesting, I'll cut it all out.
Charm wouldn't be too hard to apply to such an object. I could conjure one up for you if you like.
Welcome to Denthelon's dance.
Very well, then. Once the city is saved, Karlak's kinetic cleaver will be first on my list.
Finest adventurers.
Okay, can I have a dancing sword then?
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I
Well,
be of
thank you.
service?
Oh, I forgot Jahira said there's a safe house here.
Harpers. I'm afraid I serve a grubbier class of clientele than that. More chancers than champions, if you'd... No, I don't know any...
Oh, sugar.
Jahira, was it?
Yeah, she knows who you are.
I knew it. I knew she wasn't dead. Fine, yes. You have the right place. But where's the leaf flicker?
She's somewhere. She's safe.
She wouldn't have revealed this place otherwise, which makes you one of the rare breed she does trust. Here's the key. The others are below, and bearing always.
Alright, anything worth getting? Well, look, I've got stuff to get rid of, so let's actually start with that. Alright, what do we got over here? What does mellow harmony do, though? It's just this anti-gnome weapon. Oh, that's good. Okay, I'll take that. That might be good for Karlak. What's Karlak's hat like? Yeah, I'm gonna get the horns of the berserker for her. Oh, sugar. Hang on.
I wouldn't, unless you're buying. Then he can wait till the Soul Forge goes dark.
not going to buy too much. I might do that in my own time, just in case. But I'll just take the stuff that I definitely want. What did I want? Oh yeah, I wanted that. I wanted the cloak. And then I will balance it. I will accept it.
A pleasure.
Grant, and now here's what I'm going to do. Because there's Harper's in the basement, I'm going to go back to camp real quick. I'm going to take Jaheira with me and get rid of... I think we'll get rid of Gale. Go back there and then go talk to the Harpers with Jaheira with us.
Well, are we ready for the road? You'll need to free up your ranks a little first. Then let us...
Oh, and she needs to level up. New spell slot, new cantrip, wild shape. Stronger with wild shape, nice. Let's take resistance, pretty good cantrip. And she's good with the rest.
What to do?
Nope, leave. I'll do all the equipment like swapping around and messing in my own time. Right, oh. Textures want to load in, please. Maybe if I talk to this... Oh, look, they're just clipping in slowly.
I wouldn't keep your contact waiting. Unless you're buying, then...
Okay, I don't know if that did it or if it just took some time. Assume this is where we're meant to go, because he said, yeah, key, unlock, down the ladder. Alright, there they are. Make sure everyone else comes down as well. Especially Jaheira. I don't want this to trigger without her there. I won't do it in front of Harper's. That could go badly.
Hi, Harper. May Seluna's tears shine on this meeting.
A very formal greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
Yes. Hi, Harper. Standing beneath Seluna's tears.
The lad's a little nervous, Jaheira. We heard of your great victory against Ketherick.
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Seluna's tears as some kind of code.
Yeah, I thought that was obvious.
I understand, Geraldus. Take a moment. And you, Harper. There is something familiar about you. Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Jaheira's meaning is clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap. The same, it seems, is happening here.
Did we already know that? Okay, obviously...
The problem with Marcus, of course...
Oh, yes.
We didn't end on the best of terms.
He was the guy who betrayed us, who tried to take Ketherick's daughter. Ah, come on, people, stop screaming. You don't know there's a fight going on.
Surrender.
Right, Karlak. Rage, the ragiest you've ever raged. Oh, changelings. Now we got nothing else, but let's just move her to here so she's not blocking anyone. Oh, God bless surprise.
No time to waste.
Let's try and take this person. Okay, wasn't enough.
Tooth and claw. Into position.
Now, I don't think I want to waste a wild shape. Or anything too high level. Do a level 2 ice knife. Alright, doesn't kill, but does a fair bit. I'm not going to be able to do anything else, I'm afraid.
Can't even catch my breath.
Swap back to melee.
You've made a
Get
grave
in on this
mistake.
one. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I should have done Hunter's Mark on him first, or use some more powerful attacks. That's my fault.
Moving.
Just don't fall. Ah! Of course he did. Alright, pull back out of the fire. These 2 Eldritch Blasts should be enough. There we go.
What must be done?
Oh, the ladder's broken. That is annoying. Can you jump it? No, you can't. Ah. Right, we'll just have to run for it.
Stalking.
Dash, please.
Still on my feet.
Right, could I jump it maybe? Because I've got a bit of a decent jump. I do. I mean, I'm really running through my luck, so let's not. Much as I don't want to take any damage and end this fight quickly, I don't want to waste my luck this early on. Good try, Karlak. Good try. Oh, come on, seriously. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Coming through.
Probably can't even hit him. Oh, maybe I can. There we go.
How many has she brought to Baal's side, I wonder?
Mother's mark. How many more Harper's dead?
Ooh. I'll chat to you in a second, mate. I'm just going to do a bit. Oh, kill orders. Hello. You won't have to wear those Harper smiles much longer. Orin has given you order. Kill the crone, but not before you tell her how her little soldiers died. Preserve some hair or sinew if you can. The chosen would like to string a harp of her own. Ew. Okay, mate. What do you got?
Did I get it right?
Shaluna's tears. It is said no false face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper. But yes, you got it right. Now I need your report.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but
They were tracking you instead, evidently. Doppelgangers.
And they're not just working with the cult, High Harper. They're part of it. The Baalists, I think.
Sworn to Orin the Red, yes. We've already had the pleasure. Go on.
Everything seemed fine until your latest orders. Until we started to search for the Rashomon. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin, while smiling at me out of her face. She said... It said... that I'd report back to you as normal. Lure you here, and... I had no choice!
I'm sure it felt that way, Geraldus. The others were likely dragged back to Orin. Tortured. Sacrificed. I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen who might have wandered in, there is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this isn't the life for you after all, Geraldus.
No, Jaheira! High Harper, please! I'm still a Harper. I want to help!
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper when you could still live as anything else?
I mean, I kind of agree with both of them. It's a bit fair. Like, it's... Like, if he had died, or, like, if he'd refused him and died, he would have died anyway, and we would have walked into a trap. In the end, I think it's his choice.
I want to fight. For Chelvin. For all of them. So it means something.
Death is death. To look for meaning in it is foolishness, boy. Childish storybook nonsense. Exactly the kind the Harper would spout, I suppose. Fine. I have no right to make the choice for you. Not when this mess is of my making. I sent the Harpers hunting after the cult, without thinking what it would mean to be hunted in turn. Now they are compromised. And if not for you, I wouldn't even know it. I'm sorry, Geraldus. Harper. And I owe you an apology as well. I haven't told you everything I hope to learn here today. First, Geraldus, you're the last Harper in the city I can rely on. Lay low and rest while you can. I have matters to discuss with my friend here.
Good luck, dude. Hopefully we will see you again.
Orin knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach. Separates us from our pack. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves.
Well, who is Rashomon?
A shame of mine. Redoubled because I did not tell you everything sooner. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashomon?
I know he's a legend.
Oh my gods! Minsk!
The name is as familiar as Jaheira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
Everybody in Faerun or the real world knows who Minsk is, and I'm so happy we're finally going to meet him.
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We fought at one another's backs, times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die. Before we ever heard of this Absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day.
I'm sorry.
The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far, but it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either.
Yeah, we're definitely going to find him.
As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked? Perhaps you two will get along. Oh, the point is moot without a means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
Right then, I think we're done here, and let us finally get into Baldur's Gate. Oh, after nearly a year and a half playing this, we are finally going in, guys. Oh, I'll just wait for everyone else. Come on, Carla, hurry up.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
City will never be yours.
It already is. Granted, there are a few formalities to complete, but well, why don't you come and see? Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Oh. Bitch, you're here now. Well, hang on, I see these. What are these? Oh, confront Lord Gortash. Okay, well, let's talk to Gortash first, and then we will talk to Minzera. Karlak, I know you want to split his head open, but I don't think we're going to be able to do that just yet, so you could just hold on.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
The fancy bodyguards for fancy people.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
My father's here, Karlak. Cool your fires. He must not come to harm.
I want to give her that death, but not now.
I don't want to put you in harm's way either. I'll wait for now. But that prick is going to pay.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlak, come and say a proper hello.
Oh, dude, don't push her.
My respects! You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my beat up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colourful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend. As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
Well, it's a no, because I don't trust you, because you're scum. But why?
It's not. But it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. The Crown's magic turned the brain into something the world has never seen. A nether brain. Its power is immense. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again.
Well, you can get stuffed.
The likes of you stand to benefit from the likes of me. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
On one hand, I believe you. On the other hand, I don't.
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted
Tricked me a few
as well.
times.
I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
Yeah, but you serve an evil god, mate.
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
And my father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What
With a
do you
tadpole
say?
in his head.
Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
said the viper to the frog.
I mean, this is a bit of a gamble, but let's try it. Crit.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
I mean, that's very fair. I don't want to get into a fight with him now. I don't trust him. I do plan on killing him. I'm doing a good playthrough. If I swear as a paladin, then I'm kind of screwed.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless.
What?
Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak
that little kid, isn't it?
Take that with a grain of salt. This is Gortash we're talking to.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies. First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God.
And so begins your tyranny. Where in the hell did you find that crown?
Connections. Let's leave it at that. Our tyranny. And we are saviors. Defenders of the Sword Coast. Our loyal subjects will love us, not hate us. What comes next will be entirely their fault. Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. The first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
I wouldn't dream of missing
Then we
it.
proceed. The patriarchs await.
I thought I was being sarcastic. I didn't think I was being serious.
Patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Baldur's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the steel watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Okay. Karlach, is everything going to be okay?
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory. What did you make of him?
He's a prick.
Not if I get to him first. How could all these people cheer for him like that? Can't they see what a chancer he is?
Nah, but he's good at it. That's the thing. He's very good at it.
And they expect these big metal monsters to tuck them in at night while the Absolute knocks on the gates. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
I know. Talk to Will's dad.
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Father, my dearest boy, the hells have touched you, but you've come to me just as Gortash said you would.
Oh, sorry, Will.
A true soul, no less. Father and son, unstoppable generals. You and your allies will usher in a new dawn. Why do you say this? Only the shadows would name the sun a tyrant. Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. And it will be Gortash who ignites the final spark.
No, this isn't him. This is the tadpole talking.
Oh, really? What gave it away?
Uncertainty clouds his mind, then dissipates. The astral prism vibrates in concord.
What nonsense is this?
The prism quivers once more. Ravengard falters.
As I said,
Oh,
Baldur's Gate will ascend. Tyrill's first and only grand city.
Risk it. 2. Okay. I don't roll a 1. Hopefully that illithid wisdom won't come back to bite me in the ass.
First comes a vision of terror. The city of Baldur's Gate taken by illithids. But beyond the terror, there is hope. You see a beaming Ravengard presiding over the sunlit city, applauded by the people. A people at peace.
Ravengard, the real Ravengard, is in there somewhere. We can't give up on him.
Have we finished then?
Yeah, we're not going to talk about Floric. He's not in a trustworthy state at the moment. Will, what's the thoughts?
Incredible. To hear my father's voice speak those words. Like a stranger wrapped in his flesh. But there's still a glimmer of him in there, calling for release. I feel it. I know it. I won't let the Absolute keep him. This is my pledge.
Yeah, we'll ask now.
Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse. I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim, I asked Father later. No, he said, a stroke survivor.
Yep.
I couldn't say. But think about this. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, he must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
Right, well, let us get on moving. Yeah, well, we can't obviously confront him now because things will go badly. Before we go in, let's see what's through these doors. Okay, just some kind of barracks. Hey, let's talk to you.
Isn't little Will straight to your handler? And I didn't even have to whistle.
Mizora, I've had enough. You owe your life to me. Time to end the pact.
Poor thing. You've had a tough go. And you don't know the half of it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated.
You just spoke to him. Oh, wrong button.
I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
God, I hate you. But you're very cool looking as well. Alright, Will, what do you make of that?
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
Not a clue.
I couldn't even fathom a guess. Though, I doubt we'll need to wait long for answers. Let's make camp when we're able. Mizora will be waiting. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Right, into the city we go. You know, before we go in, let's just check our... Oh, I can see two things here. Oh, that's just Gortash and Raphael. Yeah, we don't need to do that. Journal. Killoran. Killoran. Yeah, we gotta disable the steel watch. Keep looking into the murders. Find a way into the House of Hope. Get the hammer. Get the hammer, I should say. Get the hammer. No, we're not doing that. Yeah, that's free in Orpheus, so we still need to get the hammer. Right, well, let us head into... No. Okay, I just went too far. Yeah, I shouldn't walk past this. Right, we're here. We're in Baldur's Gate.
Mercenary they may be, but Father always demanded discipline from the Flaming Fist. Soon some grew unruly in absence.
Whoa!
Father made a fine job of polishing them up some.
What? It's not good to bottle things up.
Okay.
Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
An air of decay hangs over the
Yeah, I think that was
beggar's
quite
form.
obvious.
The smell of rot. The smell of death.
Gold first. Then you can hit me. Plenty. Lots of angry people in this city. No one else to take it out on. Go on. So, you having a go or not?
Yeah, I'm
Then
good,
move.
mate. Weird ass city already.
Big damn near busted her skull. I didn't see her make no trouble.
I know her. That's Golfer.
She's known for Stay back and stay calm. Warning you. She was on the list. The pair of you. I don't like this. I don't like the look in some of their eyes.
Right, it seems the city is going to shit and fast. Right, what do we got? Toys. That's Will. Cazador. And Steel Watch. Okay, let's learn more about the crown.
Floric, former advisor to Duke Ravengard, has been found guilty of treacherous and seditious activity against the people of Baldur's Gate. She will
Okay.
be executed 5 days hence.
Oh, we need to say Floric. Good thing we didn't mention Floric, that we knew her to the Duke, because that could have gone badly. Right, that's the newspaper. I don't know what to do. Like, we just feel like being thrown right into the deep end.
I am so glad you asked.
They could be of use to you.
Okay, well, that's a start. Let's get your gear.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is. With all this talk of war, what else are folk to do but drink? I reckon the murder we'd had something to do with it too. Got punters all intrigued.
On that morbid note, what can I get you fine self?
Tell me about these murders.
Going to make this place famous, I reckon. Victim is a bloody duke. Boleyn Stelmane. Well, she was a duke.
Oh.
Now she's just bloody. I reckon I'll be able to charge double for that room once the constable's done with it. Murders and ghosts are always grand for business. At least, I hope. I tell you what, the murder upstairs has brought some punters, but it's also really spooked folk out of renting rooms. If we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will calm down and realise there's nothing to worry about. You can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over.
Okay, so, like, can this be my camp now?
Top floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy at night, well, don't sleep above a pub.
Fair.
The cellars are just down the stairs. There, you'll find my old lodgings.
We just walk down. Like I work. Oh, it's a lot of rats. Okay, I guess we're going in. If we do this, we can kill a group of them. It's a waste of a spell, but you know what? Let's just get rid of a gang of them. Although, hang on. Right, that's going to kill that group over there, so let us do it that way.
Ready for this?
Yeah, we got plenty, so let's use the rage. Please means she'll get more attacks next turn.
Covered.
2 steps at a time.
Right, Will, what do you got that's AoA? Oh, well done.
Consider my hackles raised.
Yeah, don't want to waste too many spell slots, just in case.
Still breathing, despite everything.
And what have I got? I've got some stuff I can throw, I think. Or I can do this. There we go. Well, we're cutting through these mice pretty quickly. Oh well, rage was kind of pointless.
You're getting close. The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in. The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
Gonna take some food for camp.
On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
Okay, gotta go back around, I think.
The psionic detector's been activated. There must be Gith hostiles nearby.
Right, everybody ready.
Gith Yankee. Vlaakith has found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
We'll be ready.
What a pleasant surprise. Here you are, as brazen as described. The traitor who would steal from our queen.
Screw you.
Of course you had help, didn't you? From the illithid you carry inside the astral prism. How quaint that we should meet here, in the very place that it once called home. We know all about the Emperor and its dealings with you. Though I must confess, its peculiar relationship with you threw us off course for a while. Most illithids prefer to dominate their thralls through transformation. Yet here you stand, untransformed. Tell me, what did it offer you in exchange for your servitude?
Killing an elder brain.
And you would trust an illithid to do such a thing?
This one, yes.
You have fallen prey to its manipulation. Your story ends here. We will reclaim the astral prism, purge it of the illithid interloper, and restore it to our queen.
Okay, well... I mean, I'm gonna kill you, so it doesn't matter if I tell you.
What are you doing?
My dear child, I already know all there is to know. I will liberate you from your puppet master, Chamazala Vlaakith!
Alright, worth a shot.
Aye, aye.
Or do I have any special arrows? I don't. Ah, damn.
No better moment. I go hunting.
Hey, oh, that did a lot of damage to that one. Okay, good, might use that one, but we'll try this. Oh, it's very close. Why can't we wild shape? Oh, it's a bonus action for Halson because he's that kind of druid. Okay.
For the queen!
Oh, that fast, really? Feck.
No.
Oh, hell. Oh, no. He saved. Good man, but we're out of spell slots.
Finding my way.
Although we've still got a good few spells. Let us get a Cambion. Go up there and deal with those guys. Like slashing, because they're all using blades, or at least most of them are. He's still got his bonus action, but there's not really much I can do. Stick with a level 2, and hopefully this works.
Take you first.
No, okay. Yeah, try to take out the mage. Oh, but it's only one attack. Damn it. Alright, let's hit her with everything. Move to here and end it. Right, did you hear it?
Into battle.
You kind of lost some stuff there, so let's try something again. Let's do that, but I'm actually going to do a higher level. Bonus action, yeah, offhand melee, why not? Oh, you're too far away. Bugger. Just a little bit more. No, that got some of us. Well done, little Cambion. Okay, this is slightly going bad. Yo, we're gonna risk the attack of... Oh, I can't because we're frightened. Well, shit. Okay, what do we got? Well, that wasn't good. At least I got rid of that mage, guys. Let's try this. And that's it. Right. Now, say too far away. Oh, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not. Damn it. Right, Jaheira, let us do some wild shape. Dinosaur time. Not bad. Well done, Will. Oh, that cambient's not looking great. Will, you've got a genuine chance of ending this. You still can't move, so I think we're just gonna risk it. Not bad. Although you're still frightened, which is not great. Oh my god, he's just gonna keep summoning in, guys. Okay, gonna risk the attack of opportunity. Okay, we're just about okay. Let's just make sure the wizard goes down. Ram him! Not too bad. Not bad, Carla. Counts again. There we go. Oh my god, how long am I going to be out for?
Battle favors the fearless.
Yeah, let's just do it all. Still wasn't enough. Ah, bugger. Good job, Carla.
Close ranks.
War is an old woman's game.
Oh look, I'm back. That's great. Okay, gonna take the attack. Good. Oh wait, no, we can't still hits. Oh no, we can't. Oh, I could have done 2 bites. Bugger. What a dumbass.
Forever dauntless. Making my move.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Right, let's hit him with something big. See ya, chump.
Find a route.
Open up.
Orders.
Could have stood down, mate. Could have just left us alone. But now we gotta fuck you up.
Is relentless. You handled it well. Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon.
Hey, bit more
Now
gold.
search the room. There's a statue that conceals the way through. I'll reveal it to you.
Ooh, what have we got?
Time to take a load off.
I don't think Lizelle can cast fly, so it's not that great. You know what? A short rest sounds like a good idea.
Feeling fresh?
This ought to be
I
good.
think you can dismiss your wild shape.
Still alive. So that's progress.
You stop making weird noises.
That's curious.
My old home. Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful to you.
This weapon deals initial 1d4 damage against shapeshifters or polymorph creatures. The wielder has +2 to saving throws. On one hand, I think it's good and I probably should use it to fight Orin. On the other hand, the fact that it's his sword, I'm a bit worried about it.
My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it.
I'm not going to equip it, but we'll add it to... We'll take it anyway. Assume it's still here somewhere. Yeah, there it is.
My old wardrobe. The home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be, and so appearances matter.
Oh, I will be encumbered though. Let's take it anyway. Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna...
Something over there.
A shell. A keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality.
Does the shell do anything? Is it worth gold? Not really. Okay, I'm just going to send these to Karlach, and we will literally sell it all at the first merchant we see. This will just bring myself down a bit.
That might be worth a look.
My cutlery set. A gift from my mother. The butter knife is missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still.
Let's take it. I wonder if we take a bunch of his old stuff that reminds him, will he, like, will it maybe make him a bit better, morally speaking?
There she is, in all her glory. Duke Belin Stelmane, my old partner.
What's that?
Well, hopefully that wasn't important. That's probably just a way back to the surface.
Something over there.
The chains I use to bind my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could.
Okay, can't take them.
An old container for brains. Empty. Shame. It would have been nice to find one to sustain me now.
Hey, you could have ate some of those Githyanki who attacked you, mate.
What's that?
A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal of mine. When I had need of meals like that.
Suppose, let's see. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, maybe not just yet, just to be safe. So we're getting a fair bit of loot.
Squaw! It's not safe here.
Lizelle?
It's too late for me, but not for you. Run as fast as your legs
Yeah,
can
hi,
carry
Orin.
you. Orin happened. She seized me from our camp, bore me here to Baal's enclave. She slit my belly and filled her cup with my blood. A toast, she said, to her false god.
Oh, which Lizelle are you?
She told me when her cup ran dry, she'd come for the rest of me.
Oh, fuck.
I'm done for. I will hold her off as long as I'm able. Run while you still can. Don't even think about fighting her. This foe is too powerful.
Yeah, that is not what Lizelle would say.
You let the Githyanki weigh you down, she would make corpses of you all.
Come on, that was so obviously not Lizelle. I should have seen that.
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet.
Oh.
Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple. will not slice. Her kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new, sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you.
Why?
Ketherick's killer turned the corpse lover to carrion when you took his stone. Oh, but he was a dull kill. No blood to spill, no guts to rip. A desiccated husk, all dust and hollow. You must be sharpened before you set your edge against my skin.
Now speak plainly.
You'd prefer my whispers in the tyrant's tongue, hmm?
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath, never to hang him from the hooks. Drip-drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the Netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is bars. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
I need to save Lysel.
The promise of slaughter, of pain and humiliation, and the sound of blood.
Maybe we can find Lysel ourselves.
Into the gutter. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, bone killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
Well then. Oh, it's all Lysel's stuff. This is not good. I'm also over encumbered. Right, I think let's go back to the surface anyway. And then head back to camp. And we'll figure things out there, I guess. Right, I just sold off a bunch of stuff, so I'm a bit lighter to run around. I want to look around the tavern first before we head up to back to camp, I should say.
Look away. Act like you don't know me. Come on, be a pal.
Okay.
Hey, I'm keeping out of trouble.
All right, all right.
Hold up, citizen. This is a crime scene. No admission.
Well, dude, tell me that.
Finished her report. Halt, civvy. Turn back. This is an active crime scene.
Hold on, Thornhill. I'm tired of standing here. Developer's been up there for ages. Some diversion would be welcome. Chances are the constable will throw you down the stairs, but go ahead, citizen.
Okay.
Stellmane's parlor. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
Oh, so this is my campsite. Foraging is a thing of the past in the Elsong Tavern. To purchase camp supplies for resting, simply visit Dumbwaiter Hatch. Cool. Right, well, let's have a bit of a chat with everyone. I'm going to assume I can do, like, my rests here. Yeah, I can. Cool.
Come to bask in the glow of the moon.
No, okay. I imagine you two are just the same.
You almost pity Orin, taking Lae'zel like that. Give her half a chance, and she'll rip out the shapeshifter's spine. Ah, my favorite traveling companion.
Lae'zel was a formidable addition to our party. Our odds without her are diminished. We should consider Orin's terms carefully, however distasteful we may find them.
Right, well, I want Lae'zel back.
Bloody shape-shifting freak! No one takes my Githyanki and gets away with it!
I love how protective she is. I also love this music.
We can't just let Orin take one of our own, even if it's Lae'zel. We have to rescue her, or kill Gortash in order to win her freedom.
We're going to find a way to free her. I would rather take out Orin first, to be honest.
Damn it all! We've got to get Lae'zel back. If that means killing Gortash, nothing would give me greater pleasure.
I received a dispatch from the Grove. Life carries on there in our absence.
You don't want to talk about Lae'zel, a bit more important.
My chosen successor, Francesca, has proven to be a wise choice. Perhaps the wisest I ever made as Archdruid. Wounds have healed. Damage has been undone. Balance has been restored. Those who seek to serve nature there can once again do so with all their hearts. There have been difficulties. Some initiates harbor too much admiration for Korga's course of action. Francesca will do what she must to rid them of such notions.
Best of luck to her.
She is well suited to the task. Better than I, perhaps. To cleanse a land of shadows is one thing, but to sway a heart from a dark path is another matter entirely. I was all too eager to surrender my responsibilities towards the Grove. was never meant to be Archdruid. To be a leader.
I'm sure you served the Grove well.
Still, though, I cannot help but wonder if there was more I could have done. Perhaps, Oakfather willing, I may yet have the chance someday. Forgive me. The Shadow Curse occupied me so entirely, and for so long, I almost missed the purpose it gave me. Now I must find a new one.
Okay, but you want to talk about Karlach? Or Lizelle?
Will Orin truly free Lae'zel if we slay Gortash? I'm not so sure. A rescue may be in order.
Yeah, I think everyone's got the same idea.
The great Orin the Red tugs your sleeve, sulking for attention. She might come to regret it yet. Lae'zel will not break easily. But Orin will only enjoy her work the more for that if we give her the time.
Yeah, how can we find Minsk?
I have. And while I do not love my conclusion, that does nothing to change it. The Harpers are the city's best information network. With them out of action, we shall have to fall back on second best. Nine Fingers Keen.
I think you mean Rook.
Oh, if it does not, you have led a very virtuous life indeed. Nine Fingers Keen controls the guild, which in turn controls every criminal racket from Heapside to the High Hall. Nothing happens in this city that she doesn't hear of, sooner or later. How hospitable she will be to a Harper that comes begging to her guild hall, we will find out. Perhaps I will let you do the talking.
Alright, well, we got a lead on Minsk. But what about Lae'zel? We gotta figure that out of how to stage a jailbreak.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. Ooh, more. Nice here. The cave smells.
At least we got some nice new digs. Hopefully Lae'zel will like it when we get her back.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Quickly get through that. Kid, you got anything to say?
I brought my own paring knife, and now I just need some
Alright then. Oh, what's that chest up there then? No, it's just... Hello. Holy shit. Right, I think this is the best point to end things here. Next time we'll pick things up right here. Do a long rest, change around the party, go out and talk to those people out there about the murder of, the previous Archduke. Her name escapes me already. And then look for Lae'zel and maybe Floric as well. That'll be our two ones. And Minsk. Lae'zel, Floric and Minsk. Saving them will be our next main objective for a while, I think. But anyway, guys, I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do give it a like and a comment. It's greatly appreciated. Don't forget, you can check me out on Twitter, Medium, TikTok, and of course you can subscribe to this channel here to stay up to date on all content going forward. And I shall see you all next time.